Hi Jackie, this is Journey for a Healthier Me, and I am doing a video response to your tag. Sexy and I know it? Yeah. So let's see, you had, I think there were 7 questions. Yeah. The first one is, what is 2 things that I would consider, 2 things on me that I would consider sexy? Well, before, when I was bigger, I would say like my breast and my face. Now that I've lost some weight, I would say my eyes are definitely different than what they were when I was bigger. I don't know if, like, somehow they looked smaller before. Now they look bigger, you know. So when I do my makeup, I would say like my eyes, they look like exotic. And so I would think like that's something sexy. And then also too, my lips was something when I was bigger. And also my breast, you know. Now it's kind of like my legs are starting to look nice, you know, because they're starting to get some shape to them, where before it was just like big old thigh and a whole bunch of fat around my knees, in the inner thigh. But now they're starting to get some shape. So I would say now I'm like my legs, because I can cross them. I think it's sexy when a woman could cross her legs. Okay, next question. What is a color that looks good on me, like a favorite color that looks good? The favorite color on me that would make me sexy would be like red or blue. Red, because I think it's like it stands out. And I think like not like a regular blue, but like a bright blue, like a turquoise blue, or like a deep blue, you know. It like brings out. And then of course you would have to match it off with like some blue liquid eyeliner or some blue eyeshadow with maybe some blue boots with, you know, like blue accessories with black. You know, I like that. Or just red and black. A lot of it, but the blouse has to be like the blue, you know. Okay. Number 3 is, if somebody says to you, "You look nice today," a man or a woman, what do you say? If it's a man, I don't know. I'm not really good with taking compliments from men. I've always been on the defensive side when men compliment me, because I always think they got one thing on their head, and their comments are sexual, you know. So I kind of take it as an insult. I've always been like that. I don't know why. It's because I've always had bad relationships with men. But first of all, if a man was to compliment me like that, back then, I probably just would have looked at them and just said thank you, you know, or thanks. If it's a woman that said, "Oh, you look nice today," I would say, "Oh, thank you," you know. I don't know. That's just me. I don't. We're being honest, right? You said be honest. I'm being honest. You know. I don't know if I would make a compliment back unless I really felt. You know, like if I compliment somebody, it's like natural. You know. It's not because if they compliment me. I don't know. Like if somebody compliments me, I don't go back and compliment them unless I really feel that at that moment. But let's see. What's the number 4? What is the romantic time of year for me? Or the most romantic time of year that I like? I'd say fall, because it goes from summer to fall, and when the leaves are changing, well, from up north, I don't know if I'm gonna see that down here, but when the leaves start to change colors and it starts to get chilly, you need a hoodie, and I don't know, I think that's romantic, you know. Also too, the winter, when the snow falls and it's snowing outside, and people are celebrating the Christmas, the Thanksgiving, the New Year's. To me, that's romantic. I think it's always good to have a partner when you celebrate those kind of holidays, and to be with a significant other. I think they're romantic, like the Christmas, with the mistletoe kind of thing, where you kiss under the mistletoe. I don't know. It's just that's what society has put in our brains from all these movies and stuff we've seen on TV. So to me, it just seems like I grew up thinking that was romantic time of year, because those, when you see love movies on TV, like relationship movies, it's silly, I know. But hey, I'm being honest. Number 5, if I was stuck in an island alone, what are 2 things that I want with me? If I didn't have no kids and no significant other or nobody, I would say coffee and freestyle music. I'd be okay. But now that, I have kids and I'm living, I have children and I have a partner, I would say, for us, well, if you said alone, I guess a partner, right? So you're not alone. I don't want to be alone. Some water. Yeah. Well, if I was on an island, I'm sure there's water somewhere, right? I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Let's see. 3 words that describe me. Like too nice. Emotional. I guess that goes with sensitive. So emotional, sensitive, same category. Too nice, another one. And loyal. I'm one of the most, you could tell me stuff and you can count on me. I consider myself a loyal friend. I would go out of my way to help anybody. And I would go without so that anyone else can have. I'd give my own stuff up, my own food, my own bed, anything, so that someone else can have. That's just me. So, loyal. Too nice and sensitive. 2 songs that put me on cloud 9. You make me feel like Oh yeah, that song. You asked 2 songs that put me on cloud 9. That's one of them. And that song is sung by my brother-in-law, which is my husband's brother. I've been a fan of his brother's music since I was 10 years old. I've been listening to freestyle music since before that, because my parents, they love freestyle music too. From the generation of like Lisa Colchin and Stevie B and yeah. So, the Cover Girls. I'm just naming a few. But yeah, that's basically the kind of like that song, and then like hold on, let me find another one that really puts me on cloud 9. Okay, another song that you cannot, like, when I hear this song is like, nobody speak. Let me have my moment. And it makes me just want to get on the damn kitchen table and just start shaking. I swear, this music just drives me crazy. This song right here. Hold on one second, let me play it. Thank you, Jackie, for that tag. As you can see, that song put me on a whole nother level. And I couldn't, I mean, y'all would have sat here watching me acting a complete fool nut. But that's how I get. I act a complete plum nut when I hear that song. It's like I'm on a whole nother planet. And yeah, it wasn't nice. I was all, I had to cut it and just, I literally cut the video because it was too long and I went nuts. You guys didn't need to see all that. But yeah, that's kind of, those are the two songs. I did you tag. Now that you guys saw me act crazy on camera. Yeah. Love you, Jackie. Thank you for your tag. Thank you for coming back. And I love your new hair. I love it. I love the braids. Very sexy. Very nice. And I got to catch up with your videos as well as everybody else's that I haven't been watching all my subbies videos because I've been too busy with married stuff. Actually, I just started my exercising yesterday and I have like so many comments to respond back to, let alone the videos I gotta watch. So I'm trying. Little by little, I'll get through everybody's videos and make comments and reply to all the wonderful comments you guys left me. Love you guys. Thank you, Jackie. Peace out. Stay focused. Don't ever give up on your journey. For everybody else who's watching this video, you, and I can do this. Peace out. Happy New Year if I don't get to talk to you before then. Bye-bye.